Hello guys, welcome to Sim UK. This is the Townsmen review provided to me by Handy Games and The Hidden Levels. Townsmen is a 2D mobile to PC conversion by the developers Handy Games. It is a city building and resource management strategy game set in the medieval era. As a mobile game, it has received great reviews and has an extremely strong following, and in my humble opinion, this is quite a good mobile to PC port. Townsmen was released on Steam on the 30th of November 2016, and at the time of this recording cost £9. Because it is a mobile port, it will run on almost any PC. It has extremely low processing demands. It requires just 160 megabytes of hard drive space. Installation is very quick and I had no issues at all during installation. Townsmen has received mixed reviews on Steam. Personally, I really quite like it. It has a feel-good 2D graphics system and I like them. It's fun to play and it's extremely Moorish. There are a good number of missions in which you can partake, which kind of double as a tutorial and introduce you to the gameplay quite nicely. There are numerous sandbox environments, each of which bring their own set of challenges, and during long gameplay you will experience seasonal changes, so you'll need to store resources accordingly. The graphics are not spectacular by modern standards, but I think they are more than sufficient for what this game is. Your camera sits on a fixed point and allows you to drag the map and zoom in and out. The character animations and interaction are quite pleasant and at times are quite comical. The complex resource and economy system is extremely thorough, with deep production chains and a fun yet interesting take on military combat. This game reminds me of a cross between Civilization and World of Warcraft of old. Missions specifically appear to take a long while to begin, and then once they have begun, they seem to progress quite slowly. This can lead new players especially to make decisions which ultimately have negative consequences. This makes the game challenging, but at times it can then become a bit laborious. That being said, I do love a challenge, and this game provides that in abundance. I found it really easy to lose myself in the gameplay thanks to the numerous little wins that it gives you. There are a number of upgrades available for buildings which help to streamline resource management and keeps the game feeling fresh and interesting in a long scenario. Unfortunately, there is no multiplayer, which is a bit of a shame. I must say that I still enjoy playing this game even when I'm frustrated with it. I'd say that Townsmen is a perfect companion for a long journey, and I hope that the developers will evolve this into something even better, maybe a standalone competitor to Civilization 5 or 6, whatever number we're currently on. My only gripe with Townsmen is maybe it's a little bit overpriced. The mobile version appears to be identical and is less than a third of the price. I don't really know what benefit there is other than a larger screen, so maybe one of the developers could share some insight to that here. And I'd be interested to know what plans they have for the future, if any. Overall, Townsmen is a fun, pleasing, entertaining and Moorish game which will keep you entertained into the small hours. Thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourselves now. Goodbye.